Hi everybody, this is Chris from Fastoys. As everybody knows, our activities and operations are being slowed down by the spread of the virus, the COVID-19 virus. So a lot of our track events have been put on hold, and our service, a lot of them have been put on hold. One service though that could be used by our racer members and our customers is our racing simulator. This racing simulator is actually a very good tool first to learn a new track, or also to practice. Since you cannot practice in real life, you can practice with a rig which is very close to reality. You have a racing seat, you put your seat belt. The racing harness is the same as it was in our Ferrari 458 challenge. So it's very realistic, obviously, because it's a real one. So you put your racing harness, and it's not because you're going to fall off your seat, but because it's going to make you more stable in the seat. You're not going to move as less. And it's going to feel also more real. The entire seat, the steering wheel, the pedals are moving, and that immerses you greatly into the experience of driving on the racetrack. So you feel the lateral G, you feel the braking, you feel the accelerations, you can feel the imperfection on the road. The pedals are exactly like in a real car. And we set it up as close as possible, like our Ferrari 458 or 488 challenge. Obviously, we're using software to be able to drive. We're using, in our case, iRacing, and we have various cars. We have also various tracks that we can practice on. Here you can see Laguna Seca. The sound of the rig is pretty high. It's set to be as close as possible as the sound like it would be in a race car. Now, if you want to go into full immersion, you can wear what we call the Oculus Rift. It's basically virtual reality, so you have actually no distraction whatsoever surrounding your eyesight, and you really feel you're in the game. You have a much better understanding about elevation changes, about landscapes and speed that relates to driving. So some people might feel nauseous using it. Personally, was nauseous in the beginning of using them, but after a while I got used to it. So I would suggest to start by using the screen only, and then progressively try to use the goggles for a few laps and see how you feel. After you're done with your driving, so put the goggles back if you use them, undo your harness, get out of the seat, and you're done. You had a great time. And after we take care of everything, we disinfect the steering wheel so the equipment can be sanitized for the next participant. Then we also disinfect and sanitize the goggles. Everything that touches your face or your hands basically is getting sanitized. And on to the next person.